जय जय रामा राजीवलोचन जय जय रामा राजीवलोचन जय जय रामा रघुकुलभूषण जय रघुरामा रघुकुलभूषण जय रघुरामा दशरथ नंदन लावण्य रामा दशरथ नंदन लावण्य रामा अभय प्रदायक आनंद रामा अभय प्रदायक आनंद रामा अभय प्रदायक आनंद रामा जानकी वल्लभ सुगुणाभिरामा जानकी वल्लभ जानकी वल्लभ सुगुणाभिरामा जानकी वल्लभ जगदोद्धारा सत्य साई रामा जगदोद्धारा सत्य साई रामा राजीवलोचन जय जय रामा रघुकुलभूषण जय रघुरामा दशरथ नंदन लावण्य रामा अभय प्रदायक आनंद जानकी वल्लभ सुगुणाभिरामा जानकी वल्लभ सुगुणाभिरामा जगदोद्धारा सत्य साई रामा जगदोद्धारा सत्य साई रामा राजीवलोचन जय जय रामा
पांडुरंग विठ्ठले हरिनारायण हरिनारायण गोविंदा पांडुरंग विठ्ठले हरिनारायण पांडुरंग विठ्ठले हरिनारायण हरिनारायण गोविंदा
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 पांडुरंग विठ्ठले हरिनारायण हरिनारायण गोविंदा पांडुरंग विठ्ठले हरिनारायण हरिनारायण गोविंदा हरिनारायण गोविंदा साई नारायण गोविंदा पांडुरंग विठ्ठले हरिनारायण हरिनारायण गोविंदा
पांडुरंग विठ्ठले
पांडुरंग विठ्ठले हरिनारायण हरिनारायण गोविंदा पांडुरंग विठ्ठले हरिनारायण हरिनारायण गोविंदा हरिनारायण गोविंदा साई नारायण गोविंदा पांडुरंग विठ्ठले हरिनारायण हरिनारायण गोविंदा
भवतारिणी पर्तीश्वरी भवतारिणी पर्तीश्वरी भवतारिणी पर्तीश्वरी भवतारिणी पर्तीश्वरी सुखदायिनी साईश्वरी सुखदायिनी साईश्वरी सुखदायिनी साईश्वरी सुखदायिनी साईश्वरी सुखदायिनी साईश्वरी भवतारिणी पतीश्वरी भवतारिणी पतीश्वरी बन्धमोचनी प्रशान्तीश्वरी बन्धमोचनी प्रशान्तीश्वरी जननी देवी लीला विनोदिनी जननी देवी लीला विनोदिनी शिव वाम भागे साईश्वरी शिव वाम भागे साईश्वरी शरणं शरणं साम्राज्यदायिनी शरणं साम्राज्यदायिनी शरणं शरणं साम्राज्यदायिनी शरणं साम्राज्यदायिनी भवतारिणी पतीश्वरी
राम राम साई राम सीता राम राधे श्याम
राम राम साई राम सीता राम राधे
राम राम साई राम सीता राम राधे श्याम राम साई राम सीता राम राधे श्याम राम राम साई राम सीता राम राधे श्याम
राम राम साई राम सीता राम राधे
राम राम साई राम सीता राम राधे श्याम दशरथ नंदन सीताराम वसुदेव नंदन राधे श्याम
दशरथ नंदन सीताराम वसुदेव नंदन
दशरथ नंदन सीताराम वसुदेव नंदन राधे श्याम
दशरथ नंदन सीताराम वसुदेव नंदन
ईश्वराम्बनन्दन पर्तिपुरीश्वर साई राम पर्तिपुरीश्वर साई राम 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 साई राम सीता राम राधे श्याम राम राम साई राम दशरथ नंदन सीताराम वसुदेव नंदन राधे श्याम
दशरथ नंदन सीताराम वसुदेव नंदन राधे श्याम
ईश्वराम्बनन्दना पर्तिपुरीश्वर साई राम
पर्तिपुरीश्वर साई राम
पर्तिपुरीश्वर साई राम
पर्तिपुरीश्वर साई राम 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 साई राम सीता राम राधे श्याम
युग युग के अवतारा साई रामा साई कृष्णा साई बाबा युग के अवतारा साई रामा साई कृष्णा साई बाबा युग युग के अवतारा साई रामा साई कृष्णा साई बाबा अवतारा साई रामा साई कृष्णा साई बाबा बाबा 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 साई बाबा युग युग के अवतारा साई रामा साई कृष्णा साई बाबा युग युग के अवतारा साई रामा साई कृष्णा साई बाबा अल्लाह ईसु नानक साई अल्लाह ईसु नानक साई बुद्ध ज़ोराष्ट्र महावीर साई बुद्ध ज़ोराष्ट्र महावीर साई अल्लाह ईसु नानक साई अल्लाह ईसु नानक साई बुद्ध ज़ोराष्ट्र महावीर साई बुद्ध ज़ोराष्ट्र महावीर साई राम रहीम जय राम रहीम जय राम रहीम जय राम राम रहीम जय राम रहीम जय राम रहीम जय राम राम रहीम जय राम रहीम जय राम रहीम जय राम राम रहीम जय राम रहीम जय राम रहीम जय राम राम रहीम जय राम रहीम जय राम रहीम जय राम राम रहीम जय राम रहीम जय राम रहीम जय राम राम रहीम जय राम रहीम जय राम रहीम जय राम राम रहीम जय राम रहीम जय राम रहीम जय राम युग युग के अवतारा साई रामा साई कृष्णा साई बाबा युग युग के अवतारा साई रामा साई कृष्णा साई बाबा बाबा साई बाबा बाबा साई बाबा बाबा साई बाबा बाबा साई बाबा युग युग के अवतारा Rahim Jai Ram 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 Yug Yug ki avatara Sai Rama Sai Krishna Sai Baba
Gopala Radha Lola Gopala Radha Lola Gopala Radha Lola Gopala Radha Lola Murali Lola Nandalala Murali Lola Nandalala Sai Murali Lola Nandalala Murali Lola Nandalala Gopala Radha Lola Gopala Radha Lola Keshava Madhava Janardana Keshava Madhava Janardana Keshava Madhava Janardana Keshava Madhava Janardana Vanamala Vrindavan Bala Vanamala Vrindavan Bala Vanamala Vrindavan Bala Vanamala Vrindavan Bala Murali Lola Nandalala Murali Lola Nandalala Sai Murali Lola Nandalala Gopala Radha Lola
Om Shri Sai Ram. Offering our salutations at the feet of Sadguru Shri Madhusudan Sai, respected elders, students and staff seated here, and all those joining us from the various campuses, brothers and sisters seated here, and all those joining us live from around the world, Sai Ram and good evening. We take this opportunity to extend to you all our warm and heartful greetings for a happy, holy, healthy, and a blessed new year 2023. As we turn yet another page in the calendar, as we embark on yet another chapter in our lives, let us embrace every day as an opportunity gifted to us, an opportunity to be grateful for all our blessings, an opportunity to be a little more kind to others, to share and spread more love, to every day better ourselves, to become better versions of ourselves with each passing day. On this day, we also offer our collective gratitude to Sadguru for leading and guiding us all on this path that enables all the above through the various institutions, initiatives, and projects. Love is our guiding principle, and service is the sole itinerary of every single day. In fact, our calendar begins, it is filled, and it ends with seva, ideologically, practically, and quite literally. On that note, we have a year roundup video of 2022 showcasing glimpses of the various new initiatives in the verticals of nutrition, healthcare, and education and spirituality across the nation and across the globe. Can we have the video, please?
Be good, see good, do good, be truthful, be service-minded, be sacrificing, serve each other. It can go on like that. This we have heard year after year, every new year. And we have of course put efforts to practice it. But today I want to tell you that you and I are not different in this mission of Sai. Just because I speak from this side and you hear from the other side, that does not make us separate from each other. That does not make me higher, you lower. That does not make any difference. It's a role that is meant to be.
चिल्ड्रंस हार्ट हॉस्पिटल न केवल फिजी में बल्कि पूरे साउथ पैसिफिक रीजन में पहला चिल्ड्रंस हार्ट हॉस्पिटल है। ये हॉस्पिटल हजारों बच्चों को नया जीवन देने का माध्यम बनेगा।
We are a service organization, mostly with spirituality as a foundational principle, where we feel the oneness of all. And as I said, we begin with love all, and once the game begins with love all, the next thing that is announced by you get to serve. Once there is love all, there is serve all.
Which gives spiritual foundation to academic excellence, which cultivates, apart from academic excellence, individual character and social responsibility, will change the face of higher education in our country.
So I ask from you that which my master asked from me. I want your selflessness, I want your fearlessness, and I want a bit of shamelessness. Nobody, don't care what others think of you when you do good things. Yet the ocean is never separated from the wave is never separated from the ocean. They are just one and the same. Appreciating this truth is what I want everybody to do. ಈ ಪರಿಸರದಲ್ಲಿ actually all gods and goddesses and all the energy of the divine energy is here in this place at this point of time. And I'm so glad, especially to Mr. Ramani, I want to say he's the man who walks the talk. We talked about 1 rupee app and he went ahead and said, here, I'm going to make it institutionalized. Our 97th birthday is on 23rd of November. So this is our gift, serving more people in his name, bringing joy, relief, succor, health, education, nutrition, water, whatever is the need of the hour. Doing that is our way of conveying our gratitude to our master. व्यक्तादीनि भूतानि व्यक्त मध्यानि भारत अव्यक्ता निधनान्येव तत्र का परिदेवना, he says. Before we are born, we are unmanifest. When we are born, we become manifest. When we die, we become again unmanifest. So what is the big deal about it? Why are you crying? Let us go ahead with the war.
On behalf of all of us, we pray to Sadguru to bless us all with his New Year message. Sai Ram.
For the want of time, I'll leave the two wise men for today, and I'll speak on their behalf too. So the year is new, but my message is not new. I have nothing new to tell on this new year, except that whatever we have already heard, we have already listened, we have already understood, let us make sincere efforts to practice it during this year. So one watchword for this year would be practice. Practice all that we have heard, learned, understood during the previous year. Let us make that as our goal, that we will practice all that we know now. And every single day should be a day put to practice. All these values put to practice. You are already doing that as children, as staff, as devotees, followers, well-wishers and supporters. Every day you think, how can I do some more good to some more people in some more ways? This is the thought process of this institution. I wake up every day, I think, what good can I do today? And think about how else we can reach out to more people, help more people grow both in a social way and also spiritually. That is the thought that should guide us every single day. Every sunrise should bring this thought to us, what more can I do to others? And every sunset should bring the satisfaction that we have done a little more than what we did yesterday for the sake of others. And that should guide our thought, word and action during this year. So message is not new. For the sake of calendar, yes, the year is new. And we must use this as an opportunity to take stock of where we have reached from last year till now and where we have to go next. So it's just a milestone in our long, long journey, spanning not only this life but lifetimes. But this is the most beautiful part of the journey now, you and I and every one of us walking together towards the same goal. This is beautiful. The journey is wonderful. Enjoy this journey from I to we to he. And that is the journey we are on. And let this only become faster in this year, in 2023, as we all resolve to practice everything that we have learnt over here with greater zest, greater zeal, greater enthusiasm and vigor. That's all I expect from everyone. And Swami Vivekananda said, 1 ounce of practice is more than 20 tons of preaching. So practice is the way. And through you, when watching you practice these values, anybody who comes across your life should also get inspired and feel, how is it that you're always so joyful? How is it that you're always thinking of others? How do you do it? And you must tell, this is what I have learned from our master, and this is what I practice every day. And seeing you, others will also get transformed. So our mission is going to expand, and 2023 will bring many new things to this mission. New people, new geographies, new ideas, new projects, many new things will happen. But this is one of the very important milestone, almost a watershed moment, as we look forward to opening the medical school, the world's first, being totally free. It's a game changer thing. It's going to change the way education is, medical education especially, is taught and learned, and healthcare, the way it is delivered and received. The whole thing is going to look very different from the beginning of this medical school. And we are going to celebrate many more such occasions in the coming year, many institutions abroad. So I'm going to get a little busier. And those who have already started complaining that we don't find enough of you or find enough of your time, I have to only tell them one thing. See, for the next phase of the mission, what's going to happen, new people have to come. New things in new places have to happen. They haven't met me, they don't know us, but they must get to know us now. So naturally you have to spend time with them, so they'll get more attention. The new baby gets more attention than the older one. But you already know what to do with yourself. You already have learned so much in the last 10 years. So you practice what has been taught to you, while I go and teach more people these values. And recently, as you all have noticed, the very motto of this mission has changed from the previous motto of Sai Mission is my mission to one world, one family. Last year on the New Year, I gave this motto, right? Sai Mission is my mission. Don't expect somebody to come from somewhere and do all this for you. You are the one who has to do everything. So that was the thing. And I think everybody absorbed that idea, assimilated it well. And now this mission is expanding to embrace the whole world as one family. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam is the message that we are taking to every part of the world. So I'm going to travel a lot during this year, and you should continue to practice what has already been taught. And through you, thousands and thousands of people will get transformed. Be a catalyst of change and transformation in their lives. That's your role. But if you do not know how to do it, you haven't practiced it, how will you teach others? So important is that you get that self-confidence out of practice of these values. Our value is very simple. I told earlier also, Atmano Mokshartam Jagat Hitaya Cha. Your own emancipation or your own evolution alongside the welfare of the world. Both will happen in parallel. When you walk, you take a right step and then you take a left step. That's how you walk. So you take your right foot moves forward, that is Atmano Mokshartam. And then the left foot, that is Jagat Hitaya. So simultaneously it will happen. So keep doing one, the other will happen. So we have much more to do, and I am so dependent on all of you, the students, the staff, and all the devotees for this mission to spread and engulf and embrace everybody in this world. The present times are very tough times for the world. Many countries are not at peace. The sufferers are the women and children and the vulnerable people. And they are the ones who have to live well. They are the ones whom we have to go and help. And you all have to do, each one of you has to do this. That is your role. You are getting ready for that. Now I am going to Sri Lanka. You know where is Sri Lanka? Yeah, everybody knows. We have a hospital over there. You know about that? Yes, we have a hospital there. I'm going to visit that. There is a conference there with the local university to find out how we can share our knowledge and ideas, how we can help each other. And that way we can help Sri Lanka and also help the whole world. So that is the mission. I convey my heartfelt blessings to each and every one of you. Some of you are here, many of you are watching online from many countries. And to all of them, I convey a very happy, holy, and a spiritual new year filled with joyful service to one and all. May you lead your lives in a way that it inspires everyone around you every day. May you find newer ways, better ways to serve more people every day. May you find that God, that divinity, that experience within, and see the same divinity in all without. With these words of blessings, I conclude today's program for the want of time, and I will come back and I will speak to you again during Sankranti. That is on 14th. Okay, many, many blessings to everyone.
ओम जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी सत्य साई हरे भक्त जना संरक्षक पति महेश्वरा ओम जय जगदीश हरे शशिवदना श्रीकरा सर्वा प्राणपते स्वामी सर्वा प्राणपते आश्रित कल्पलतिका आपद्बान्धवा ओम जय जगदीश हरे मात पिता गुरुदैवमु मरियन्तयु नीवे स्वामी मरियन्तयु नीवे नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथा नागेन्द्र शयना ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओंकार रूपा जस्वी वो साई सद्गुरु साई महादेवा मंगल आरती अंदुको मंगल आरती अंदुको मंदर गिरिधारी ओम जय जगदीश हरे नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा शांति 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 समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु ओम शांति 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 जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय जय बोलो सद्गुरु श्री मधुसूदन साई जी की जय